don't even know what this is. Pensador?
Pensador. El Camino del Pensador. Okay. All right. Back at it again, huh?
Welcome to Bottle Envy. I'm Tony.
Oh, and I'm... What? Oh, I was going to go with it till you screwed up the name. All right. No. That was funny. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Bottle Envy. My name is Tony.
I'm John.
And we're just a couple of beer league hockey guys sharing our thoughts on whiskeys, bourbons, and anything that comes out of a bottle.
That's right. So it's been a minute. We took a little break.
Yep.
But we're back at it, and we got something a little bit different.
We're changing it up. It's Bottle Envy, not whiskey bourbon envy.
I think this is revenge for me not doing the editing like I was supposed to.
Yep.
'Cause, I am not a tequila person. I had a bad experience when I was still in high school.
As most people have.
Yes, and it's ruined tequila for me forever. Ever since the smell of it. But Tony swears this is going to be different. This is Mezcal.
We're drinking Mezcal today. It's one of my favorites. I tried this, I don't know, about like 10 years ago, and I didn't know it existed, but Mezcal is, what do they say? All bourbons are whiskey, but not all whiskeys are bourbon. Well,
Correct.
all Mezcals, or all tequilas are Mezcal, but not all Mezcal is tequila. So I've had plain Mezcal before out of Mexico. It doesn't necessarily have to be smoky, but in America it's mostly smoky. If you ask for Mezcal in a restaurant, it's going to be smoky flavored. That peat distilling flavor that we talk about, it's going to have that flavor to it.
So there is Mezcal that is not tequila? Or is it the other way?
Everything is Mezcal. Tequila is a form of Mezcal.
Interesting. Okay.
And it uses that distilling process where they use the peat in the distilling process. It gives that same smoky flavor that you get out of Scotch whiskey.
Okay. So that's what's been promised, that this is going to be smoky like a whiskey and not very tequila-y, because if it's very
you'll taste tequila.
there might be a vomit here. I'm just saying.
Right? See, when you smell that, it smells like a tequila.
Oh yeah.
And I know he's struggling on this one. But
all right, I can get the little bit of smokiness there, but I'm definitely getting that tequila.
Yeah, it's got the tequila, the agave.
Definitely getting the tequila.
There's some notes in there, really sweet, subtle notes in there if you get past that smell.
Yeah, I'm getting the smoky. It's
floral, some smoky.
I'm not getting as much funkiness as I would expect on a peated whiskey.
It smells very sweet. Like the smell is very sweet.
It does have a sweet.
So
it's not an off-putting smell. If this was a cheap tequila, I'd be vomiting already. But this is not.
So initial taste for me, it's got that smokiness to it. Go ahead, John, give it a try. You taste agave tequila, but you taste the smokiness, like the peatiness that you would get out of some of our Scotches.
This is more campfire-y smoke to me.
Yes,
than it is. It's
the
not,
High West, right?
Like High West, yeah. It's a more campfire.
It's not a peat smoke. It's a.
I wonder at what point because in the peating process, they're using the smoke to dry the barley.
Right.
At what point is the smoke introduced in this process, I wonder?
That's something maybe we should figure out. But this one's actually coming from my Flavor subscription. I got this is El Camino del Pensador Mezcal. I've had a couple of different artisanal mezcals before. They're very similar in flavor. I mean, we taste the bourbons and whiskeys and we kind of know what we're tasting. All I know is with the mezcals, it's got that hint of tequila and it's got the smokiness to it. You can sip this with ice, but a lot of people use these for artisan drinks. You'll find them in speakeasy bars, your cocktail bars. These go really well with a lot of citrusy, because of that sweetness.
Okay.
Right? These go well with lemon and grapefruit and pomegranate and all these different. I've had so many different types of mezcal drinks that are really good.
See, I don't prefer whiskey mixed. I'm not a big old fashioned or any of the other.
This gives you that peat from like a scotch.
But I might try this in a mixed drink.
Absolutely.
And definitely the smokiness here is saving it because I'm getting a lot of the smokiness, which is good because I'm not getting nearly as much of the
tequila.
The tequila.
I've been there. My drink of choice that's going to make me gag is Jägermeister. So
yeah, I like Jägermeister.
So like that one I'm out. So what do you think?
So this is not something, I don't hate it, but I wouldn't go order it. This is not good enough that I'd be like, I need a mezcal. I'm just not.
Coming as a Scotch drinker, and I love my Scotches, I do like having this around when the flavor's right? You don't want to slam that, drink that Scotch or whiskey or whatever the case is. This gives you a little bit, with ice, it's actually really tasty. It's actually very refreshing with ice.
Yeah. Again, it's not something I'm going to reach for to drink neat.
Yep.
I would give this a try because I'm not a margarita person, again, because I don't like the tequila.
Yes.
So I might try a margarita.
Might
try a margarita or something like that.
You want to kick a margarita? If you're doing just plain like lime margaritas, mix your tequila with mezcal and there's some other ones that I've had that are smokier than this. Gives it a good pop to it. Still tastes like tequila, but it's got that nice little smoky kick.
So I might try that because again, I've stayed away from margaritas because of the tequila. But I might give a smoky margarita a try.
Some egg whites. I've seen some of those. If you're big into egg whites and some of your artisan drinks, they're pretty good too. So, all right, well, success maybe.
Yeah. Wasn't as bad as I was thinking. I didn't vomit, so we're ahead there.
We're good. So well, here's to the nice that we'll never remember.
With the friends we'll never forget.
Make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any experiences with mezcal, or you even got some favorite mezcals that are out there, please let us know. We'll give it a try. Cheers, thanks.
Not bad.
I know it's not your cup of tea.
Not my thing, but it's not as bad as I was expecting.
You really have to try some of those fancy ass elderberry, different flavor drinks that I've seen some of these restaurants have that put mezcal in. Those come really good because it gives you the sweetness of the agave with the smokiness. It comes out really good. I've had a couple of good mixed mezcal drinks. A lot of them are citrusy, lime, lemon, grapefruit.
I'm taking your word for it. But they won't allow that.
All right.
Yeah, I can.
Is that too much? So I get to take it back home?
Yeah. Take that crap with you.
Get that shit out of here.